Attention, Rams fans, you are about to step into the heated zone of the postseason and offseason, where crucial decisions and explosive behind-the-scenes events shape the fate of your team. Amid pending contracts, controversial renewals, and negotiations testing fans' patience, the Rams face moments that could not only change the roster but also redefine the franchise's trajectory for coming seasons. And worst of all, some of the names at the core of the team's DNA are caught in these tensions, with possibilities of leaving or securing deals that shake everything inside the squad. You'll understand exactly who these protagonists are and why these stories cannot be ignored. Welcome! Show your support for the Rams by hitting 100 likes on today's video. The first topic we will analyze in depth is the return and contract extension of Matthew Stafford with the Rams, a QB who has been decisive in leading the team to recent stardom, including the Super Bowl title. Stafford's future was uncertain early in the offseason, with rumors fueling speculation that he might be traded or even released. However, both the front office and the player went through tough negotiations, marked by caution and honest conversations, as revealed by coach Sean McVay. The coach emphasized the importance of the relationship built over the years, mutual trust, and the understanding that keeping Stafford was the best decision for the Rams' future project. With the confirmation of a 2-year, $84 million extension, the team secured a highly valued player at the position responsible for the offensive output. This signing consolidates Stafford's leadership in the locker room and sends a clear message to the NFC. The Rams will remain a feared force, especially after pushing the eventual Super Bowl champions, the Eagles, to the brink in last postseason. The contract extension is a strategic bet on a proven player capable of carrying the team on the field. The coaching staff recognizes Stafford's weight in the team's construction and wants to ensure he remains the franchise's commander. Beyond the financial aspect, there was an emotional and family process behind Stafford's decision. McVay shared how essential it was to allow the QB and his wife Kelly time to assess what would be most beneficial and exciting not only professionally but personally. This human care is often overlooked in sports, yet the Rams showed sensitivity, believing the quarterback's personal satisfaction is crucial for field performance. The outcome of this negotiation, away from the loud media speculation, demonstrated balance and maturity in a market sometimes driven by impulses. Stafford's renewal also puts the team in an interesting position regarding roster recruitment and composition. With him secured under center, other pieces can be planned more aggressively since the offensive system revolves around the quarterback's style and capability. Compared to recent seasons, stability at the most crucial position could be the key factor for the Rams to move beyond mediocre campaigns and chase new titles. This contractual tranquility brings confidence to players and coaching staff, knowing they will have an experienced leader guiding the squad. However, this extension doesn't imply that all internal problems are solved. As we'll see in the second block, other roster negotiations continue causing uncertainty, and the Rams must deal with these challenges alongside their on-field work. Stafford's performance next season will be watched not only for his individual skills but also for how well he leads a team that, while talented, still presents some gaps. The pressure to advance and meet expectations will be higher than ever, and Stafford's continuity is a fundamental piece of that demand. Now, let us shift focus to another saga promising to stir the offseason and impact the Rams' planning, the contract negotiations involving running back Kyren Williams. Unlike Stafford's situation, Williams does not yet have a closed deal and presents a different stance, prioritizing being on the field regardless of contract status. The player was straightforward at the start of training camp, stating his focus is to play football and provide for his family, leaving the financial side to his agent, the renowned Drew Rosenhaus. Despite this, progress seemed slow throughout OTAs and minicamp, with ongoing but stagnant communication. The situation began to shift when Sean McVay applied more pressure and attention, announcing that the team would meet with Rosenhaus to try to speed up the process. McVay expressed optimism while acknowledging that differences remain to be overcome for the signing to happen. The coach highlighted that the essential goal is to find a sweet spot that reflects Kyren Williams' real value to the Rams, something often complicated in negotiations at this level. McVay stressed that the dialogue has been collaborative and healthy, a positive sign, but pointed out that gaps still need bridging to finalize the deal. This shows that although relationships are good, financial and strategic adjustments remain necessary to satisfy both sides. Keeping Williams on the team is crucial for McVay's bold and versatile offensive style. Williams has demonstrated growing potential since entering the NFL and represents a key piece in the team's offensive options, whether in rushing or receiving plays. Compared to previous seasons, his retention could sustain and expand what the team has shown tactically, especially in critical game moments. However, contract uncertainty casts a shadow of doubt and potential instability that affects the environment. Another meaningful point is the constant presence of agent Drew Rosenhaus at training camp, which reveals negotiations are taken personally and with urgency. According to recent information, the next 24 hours could define the contract scenario decisively, undoubtedly a turning point for the roster's immediate future. If the deal isn't closed, repercussions may lead the coaching staff to change plans, adapting strategies and searching for alternatives to fill the void left by Williams or his possible exit. Ultimately, this clash between the value the player seeks and what the team is willing to pay tells us a lot about the Rams' financial and competitive philosophy. While Stafford received a high valuation, Williams' case shows a team exercising caution, seeking balance between investment and return. This disparity might be explained by experience and immediate impact differences, but also sparks debates among fans who see Williams as a rising star deserving greater recognition. Fans wonder, where's the line to negotiate young talent and a team with real title ambitions? The next hours will determine not only Williams' future with the Rams but also how the franchise plans to maintain competitiveness without jeopardizing financial health. The fire is burning in negotiation territory. Who will blink first? This is a question capturing everyone's attention and may transform the Rams next season, for better or worse. Now that you understand the complexity behind Stafford and Kyren Williams' negotiations, here's a reflection. Are the Rams truly building a solid team ready to dominate the NFC, or do these tense negotiations reveal management and planning flaws that could be costly on the field? The decisions already announced and those yet to come directly affect fan trust, locker room atmosphere, and above all, on-field performance. Does the franchise maintain the coherence and strength it earned in recent years, or could weariness pave the way for a competitiveness drop? And you, Rams fan, what do you think about these negotiations involving Stafford and Williams? Which contract is more important for the team's future? Leave your opinion in the comments. Your voice is essential to this debate. Don't forget to like this video if you want to see more exclusive Rams content, subscribe to the channel to never miss any updates, and share with other fans who need to stay informed on these NFL shaking stories. Together, let's show that passion for the Rams is stronger than any negotiation. Total characters of the script, excluding extra spaces, markings, or formatting 8,375.